Hello and welcome to a brand new video here on the Fates channel. I am the Obsessed Simmer and I am going to take you through my CC making process. So this isn't really a tutorial, it's not meant to be a tutorial. If it does help you then I'm really glad about that, but it's just to give you a little insight into how I go about making CC. So today I'm going to show you how I franken-meshed a top. I will put the top up on the screen here so that you can see it. It is available on my Patreon, which I will link in the description below, unless you're watching this on Patreon, because I will also be putting it there. But yeah, so what we need first of all is we're going to get our meshes that we need to franken-mesh, and for that we need the Sims 4 Studio, which you can see here. You can see that there are several options here. We've got animation, build, cast and object. You can also see my projects down the side here. These are a few of the things that I am working on just now, but we're not going to use any of those. We are going to make a top today, so we need the cast option. So you can either create a cast standalone, which is the one I use all the time, or create a 3D mesh. So I have, you can see here, clicked on create cast standalone, and then we'll click cast, and that brings you into this screen here where you will see all of the cast items that you have installed on your computer. So it shouldn't show you any that you don't have, I believe. So you can see here a lot of base game hats. There are filters along the top that you can use, but first what we want to do is press Ctrl Shift and C like you would in the game, and you will see a cheat console box come up. Fortunately the video won't record this box, but I will put a picture of what it looks like here, and you want to type in cast-preview. It's all lowercase, and that will also be on the screen here as well in the picture. Once you click OK, you then have the cast preview tool, and what that does is it shows you all of the cast items, but also gives you the preview pane. You can see here 3D texture, meshes and categories. What we are going to use is the meshes and texture tabs, but it is good because it lets you see. So if you've got an idea in your head of what you want your top to look like and you want to take parts from different meshes, you'll be able to preview what the parts look like so that you can decide which ones you want to choose. So I'm just going to use the drop downs here, and we're going to filter to gender female, age adult, part type is going to be a top, and game pack. So the first game pack we need is the Symptomates collection, and we're going to take this bra down here so you can see it pop up on the preview pane here. This is the bra that we're going to use as the top part, or middle part really, of our top. So then you want to click meshes, and you can see here level of detail, and there's a drop down. So there are 4 levels of detail. You've got LOD 0, LOD 1, 2 and 3. You want to export all of those meshes and save them onto your computer somewhere. Basically the levels of detail just show what different settings will show. So if somebody's got a low-end laptop or a low-end PC and they've got the graphics settings set to low, they would obviously see like LOD 2 or LOD 3, but you just want to make sure that everybody who has the Sims can use your content if they want to. So yeah, if you just export each LOD, and I'll quickly do that now. Okay, so I've done that and I've saved it to my PC. Then you want the texture. So I always use the white texture. It's just easier to see in Blender, which is what we're going to use in the next part. And it's also one of the easier ones to recolor if you want to add your own colors. So it's always the diffuse one I use. And you just export that and again save it to anywhere you want to save it to on your computer. So I will quickly do that now. Okay, so I've saved my texture to my computer. Now the next part that we're going to need is from the Carnival streetwear, and it's this top here. So I want the mesh part at the top for this one. Okay, so again, you're just doing the same thing. You're exporting each level of detail, and you can see as you go higher up in number here, the polygons and the vertices reduce. So for LOD3 is 770 polygons, 831 vertices, and for 0 it goes up to 2985 and 4286. So you want to export these, and then again the mesh, and again I'm using the white one. So I'll just do that quickly now. Okay, so I've exported them to my computer, and then next what we're going to need is the vampires, and I want this top here for the waist. So as you can see here, I want just this corseted waist part here. So again, we will export our meshes, and then we want to export our texture, and again I'm using the white one. And that is that video for today. It's just a quick video just to show you the starting process of how I export my meshes once I've chosen which ones I want for the top. And the next part, what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to prep the meshes before you start joining them. So for that we'll need an app called Blender, but I will show you that next time. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please give us a little subscribe, like this video, and comment below, because it really does help us out. It lets us know if we're on the right track, if you want to keep seeing this content, if you're interested in seeing it, and it really does help us. And if you do like this video, we do have a lot of other videos from myself, from VelvettB, from GnomeyFlamingo. We have some shorts, we have some rags to riches, we have some speed builds, and we have a whole host of other content ready to come your way soon as well. And if you do like this, I will do more of them and show you different aspects of content creation or CC creation, like bottoms, a dress, shoes, earrings. You can do tattoos, there's so much you can do. So if it is something you like and it is something you do want to see more of, then please let us know below, because it really does help our channel out, and also subscribing and liking helps us out a great deal as well. But thank you for watching, and I will hopefully speak to you next time in the next video. Bye!